It's finally time again for a new 2-Minute Tuesday episode, and today I will talk about how to build up your training volume without getting into overtraining. So let's roll the intro and get started. Tip number one, and the most important thing, is that you have to change it up. So you have to change up your training in order to get more training volume done. You can't just climb like 20 hours at your limit every week, but you have to have like lower intensity and higher intensity sessions, which will also have like a different kind of volume in like length of training. Building up volume takes a lot of time, and that can be really annoying, but you can't just increase your volume like from this week to the next week with like 10 hours or something, but you have to build up the volume over months and years of training to get to a point where you can train at a high intensity longer and with less rest. A good thing to add more training in your training plan right now is something I've said a couple of times now on this channel, and that's just to add low intensity practice sessions or lower intensity practice sessions. I really like to practice movements on the wall, especially like on slabs, which is, I think, most of the time, like the lower body is not as fatigued as the upper body, so it's nice to just get another 1 or 2 hours of just practicing movements and boulders on the slab to improve your training. With a good training plan, you can add a lot more training, especially if you plan out your week and have a very specific plan when you train what and when to rest. So typically I start my training day at 4:30 to 6 a.m. and yeah, that will be my first session, and then sometimes I add another session around 3 p.m. for example, just that I have enough rest between the sessions. The most important thing is that you listen to your body and adapt slowly to the new volume and the higher intensity of your training. And with that, it's also very important that you rest properly and have high quality rest days and also rest in between sessions. In the last 2-Minute Tuesday episode, I talked about resting and how to rest and when to rest, and yeah, what a good rest day looks like. So yeah, check it out, it's right here.